Hi.
Thanks for calling back. I couldn't answer just now because I was driving.
Was you? Okay. So, I would like to know if my baby is okay. I would like you to tell me that he's okay and to give me proof that he is okay. And I would like to...
He is absolutely okay.
He is.
I would
And,
like you to come and see him. He is, yeah, he's very well.
well, that's very good. I'm very happy to hear that. We have not about... Are you recording this call?
Of course I'm not recording this call.
Okay, well, no, there's no problem with that because I would like to say and to know, for you to know that we have not abandoned our baby, full stop, period.
Okay.
We have not abandoned him.
Why have you not come to see him then, or to meet with us so we can arrange that?
We stop contact.
Well, you stopped contact, remember? There's supposed to be an injunction against us.
Yes, I'm sorry. Can you hear me still?
Yes?
Can you hear me still?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to go into the office because it's not a very good signal. I'm just going to move into here now. Okay. All right, can you still hear me now?
Yes, there was supposed to be an injunction that's served. Well, there you go. So that's saying that we will be...
The injunction was to stop you putting things on the internet, which you haven't done, have you? But there's no arrest attached to it at the moment. There's no power of arrest because the judge wanted you to come to give you another chance. He wanted you to come over and see the baby and be assessed, as we'd arranged before. And the trouble is, if you just avoid us all the time, there's nothing we can do. It looks as though you've abandoned your baby because you've been in Portugal for months.
Well, we haven't abandoned our baby, period. So...
Okay, so are you going to come and see your baby and come and engage with us so that we can, try and make some progress?
We want our baby back.
Because I said to Yolanda that...
We haven't done anything wrong.
Based on what?
In as much as you're not working with us, you're not even communicating until today. I'm pleased you've called today.
Oh, that's great.
But we have got the judge has listed the final hearing.
Yeah.
22nd of July.
Well, that's a bit fiction, isn't it? You can't have two final hearings because I've got paperwork here from the court saying such and such was a final hearing, and now this is a final hearing. Putting two together.
Yeah, but the reason was that you were sent paperwork to say that you were being given it longer. You were being given longer. We wanted you to contact us. We didn't just want to end it like that. We wanted to give you a chance. We don't understand why you're doing this.
Well, we haven't done anything, Anita. We have done nothing wrong. No court has found...
Leon, you've disappeared.
No, but no.
Disappeared and not talking
Why
to
you
us.
threat people of prison?
The court, what's his name, Justice Baker said no court has found any findings on the allegations of the local authority. Sorry.
And he was inviting you to come back so you could have your say.
So
I think if you had solicitors at the beginning, this needn't have gone like this at all. It's just that you've escalated it to a state where
it's not.
You've gone off and
No.
it didn't need to be like this.
It's not illegal to not have solicitors, Anita. I'm well versed in law myself. I have a whole team of people helping us, and I know that it's not illegal or anything like that to have.
No, I didn't say it was, but it's helpful. It's helpful for parents to have solicitors because they are used to this, the laws in this land. They're used to the courts. They're used to dealing with this sort of matter, and they help. That's why we say to parents, please have solicitors, not. They're for you. They're there to speak for you.
Well, I'm perfect. If you understand.
You got to this stage if you had solicitors, but,
do you know?
You and advising you.
Yes. Do you know what a ward of court means? Do you know what ward of court means? Are you legally versed? Yeah, so do I. And I'm not a ward of court. I'm perfectly capable of looking after and dealing with my own affairs. I do not need anybody else.
No. That's fair enough, but you haven't engaged, have you? You could come to court and you could speak yourself, that's fine. But we just advise people to have solicitors. You don't have to.
I've been living my life.
But you haven't done that.
We've been living our life as normal, working, earning money, doing the normal things. I don't need to be psychologically assessed. I've done nothing wrong. There is no crime committed. Yolanda's not committed any crime. And assessments are not legally binding. There's no legally binding court order.
No, I think the problem is on. You've listened to someone who's probably ill-advised you about the situation, and it's not going to be resolved the way you're going around. But you need to speak to us. You need to come and see us. You need to engage with us.
Well,
and then we can make some progress. And even Yolanda's mum and dad have just blanked us as well, which is just not helpful. It's just not going to help anyone.
well, we are going to the European Court of Human Rights. So this is going further. The United Nations are aware of our case as well. They've seen our prosecution suit. The Pope and many people all over the world are watching our case at the moment, Anita. So it's
Okay, that's absolutely fine. I've nothing to hide. We've nothing to hide. We just need you to come and engage with us. That's all.
well. I just want my.
How can we move things on?
I just want my baby back. It's as simple as that. I have done nothing wrong. Yolanda has not done anything wrong, and you are holding our baby illegally. You don't have any legal right to keep him any longer because the courts. There's no findings against us.
No, but we have an interim care order at the moment, and that was for the time being. But if you'd been, engaging, we would have been able to do the assessments and work our way through these things. But because you've not had any communication whatsoever and not responded, to things that we sent you, what are we supposed to think?
So your assessments, you're implying what you sound is that they are law. Are you saying that your assessments are law? Are by law?
I'm not saying our assessments are law, but the assessments are to see what support families would need if they were going to care for their baby if they can, if there's any issues. You haven't engaged in it. That's beside the point. You haven't even had any communication with us. So we've not even had conversations. We've not been able to meet. We haven't been able to see you with baby since the very beginning. And I don't understand.
Sorry,
but I don't understand why.
You guys stopped our contact on the 4th of March. We were seeing our baby, and it's our baby. It's not your baby. We have made our claim on our baby, and we haven't registered our baby. So if you've registered our baby with the birth certificate, that's completely fraudulent and illegal. And we have not signed any documents. We have our claim on our baby. We have his DNA. He is a live life claimant. And he is not owned by you guys. This birth certificate, if you have...
I certainly don't own your baby at all. I certainly don't own your baby.
Well,
and your baby is your baby, and you need to put him first. And
yes.
The way you're doing this is just not putting him first.
Why? What? So you think you're justified in the actions that you and the city council are doing? We have done nothing wrong. There's no justification there.
But this is the situation we're in, and we were working together. We were hoping to work together, and then you've left the country. How can we work together? And if you don't respond, and you're not in the country, and you're not, because we have meetings set up, and we did, Leon, because we sent you invitations, we rang you, and at those meetings we looked at starting up contact again. And you knew that because we said that in court.
Okay. We just want our baby back. You just need to give us our baby back. That's all.
I understand. This is very hard, but you must understand that there's a process, and you have to come over. Come back and see your baby. Come back and see your baby, and come back and engage with us.
I'll just come back to the birth certificate. What is Santiago's parents' name on the registry? Because we have papers here, scans and papers that say that he has a birth certificate. Can you please tell me, as you were directly involved in that situation because you came to our house,
yes.
Can you tell me what is the names of the parents?
Of the names of the parents?
Yes, obviously there's a...
Edward, yes.
And
Yolanda Menino.
What, Yolanda Menino? What's her name?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Well, that's her name, isn't it? Yolanda Menino.
Isn't it? You're asking me, is it? You're asking me?
No,
you see?
That's the name we've been given for her, and the same as your name is Leonardo Edwards. That's the name we've been given for you. The name you said for your baby is Santiago-David-Menino.
It's not, actually. It's Santiago. It's full colon Santiago hyphen David hyphen Menino Edwards.
Okay. Well, I haven't got it in front of me, so I might have put it round the wrong way, so I apologise for that. But
So-
it's the name that you chose for your baby.
Can you...
So what's the name that you chosen to my baby?
Excuse me, just let me...
What's the name that they have chosen to my baby?
What name have you given our baby?
Santiago-David, the name you wanted to give him.
Please, can you
The name
repeat...
you chose for him.
What was... You said Santiago-David-Menino.
Well, I've probably got that round the wrong way. Whatever you said it was going to be, that's what it is.
Well, we would like to see that. Can you...
Sorry, it's not in front of me, but it...
I would like to have a scan of that, please.
Of course, yes, of course.
Of course.
Leon, are you going to come?
I asked you to send me a scan of the birth certificate, please, to aledwards72@hotmail.com. That's Alpha Leon, EDW,
Okay, hold on a moment, please. We'll just get a piece of paper. Okay, so it's
Alpha Leonardo, Edwards, 70...
I'm sorry, that pen's not working. I'll just get another one. Right, okay,
Alpha Leonardo. Yeah, all lowercase, yes. Alpha Leonardo, Edwards, 72, the digits, at hotmail.com.
72. hotmail.com, okay. But Leon, I really implore you to come back. Come back to the UK. Come back to the UK and come and see your baby.
You stop the contact.
Will you think about that?
You stop the contact, Anita. Why did you stop the contact? Why did you stop the contact?
I'm sorry, it's not a very good line, Yolanda. We can't hear very well.
She said, why did you stop the contact?
You had a letter about the reasons, and the letter was from the contact supervisor and coordinator. We were going to meet again to talk about those things.
Yeah,
The contact hasn't been.
yeah. It said after 5 days. It was stopped for 5 days. When 5 days came,
They went to court.
it then went to court, and
They
then
wanted to stop permanent contact.
and then you applied.
We made arrangements for us to meet, didn't we?
You attempted
Sent you.
you attempted to stop us permanently from seeing our baby.
And they did it.
And so you're now saying that it's us who are trying not to, who are abandoning our baby when you guys were preventing us from seeing him.
Leon, we had the meeting. We are here. You can speak to us anytime. You've got my number. You've called me today. We've been waiting, and we've sent you the information in the post and on email. And you have chosen not to communicate. And as I say, even when we sent the independent social worker to see Yolanda's mum and dad, that was a real effort to engage.
Anita, are you aware that it came on Daily Mail that parents that have been assessed in a psychological test, they have never been seen by doctors, and the Daily Mail says that the doctors that have been paid to report that the parents they have what's it called now?
Personality
Disorder. Are you aware of that?
Well, I'm not really into what the Daily Mail said, to be perfectly honest, because this is about a situation that's in court and it's about your child. It's not to do with the Daily Mail.
Okay, so I'll do the question in another way. Why there is so many parents that they have lost the kids for adoption, which ones they report they haven't done nothing wrong, and they say that all of them they came... Can you not interrupt me, please? And why all of them they say...
Please let me.
Why they all say that the report from the doctor was all the same and there was a personality disorder. Can you answer me that, please?
Yeah. Yolanda, no one has said that you have, and you haven't engaged with the psychologist, have you?
But why the other parents they have engaged and all of them they have failed?
But you don't know what the situation was and the circumstances for those parents, do you?
Oh, do you know what, Anita? First of all, First of all, I have not committed any crime, and first of all, you should never have stopped breastfeeding. That's a crime against Santiago. And after that, I do not need to do any assessment because I have 31 years old and I never need any assessment. And once I have not committed any crime, I do not need any corrupt doctors paid by social service to say that the mother is crazy.
Well, Yolanda, no one's saying you are. The thing is, you've not given them a chance to work together.
No, but you tried. You tried. You said. You tried. You know what? You tried. Kathleen Marique has written that the mother, they were doubting about the mother, and only after you saw my CV that I have worked in Harley Street in a private clinic, only then in court, then you decided that maybe it's better not to doubt about mother psychological conditions.
Yeah, I don't understand your concern, really. And it's just something that would happen just to see, as a matter of course. Not always, but, it's something that's often done.
Do you know what the figures are?
You're wrong when you say that everyone is said to have a personality disorder. That's not the case.
Well, I'll tell you what the figures are. The figures are 90% of all people that are assessed have their children taken away. 97% is the figure of all.
Where do you get those figures from?
They're
where did you get that information
from the website forcedadoption.com. And the guy's a legal scholar who contacts the government and gets the figures from the government. He's a legal scholar.
Well, I don't know about that. All I know is that I'm your baby social worker, and I would do what's best for him. And certainly it would be best for him, if at all possible, for him to be with his parents.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you've not made any attempts to engage at all. And what I'm saying now is the final hearing, the judge has said, the final hearing on the 22nd of July, and you need to come back now.
And you need to give the baby now.
On the 22nd of July, decisions will be made for your baby.
You need to give the baby now.
You've still abandoned him by not being here.
We haven't abandoned him, and that's that. You can't just. That's just an opinion. There's no evidence of that. It's just opinion.
The baby.
You haven't been in the country. You haven't been to see him. Well, I'm sorry, Leon.
If you don't provide, Anita.
Their children engage with a social worker, and I don't understand.
Anita, if you don't provide why you don't provide anything that proves that my baby is alive?
I'm sure baby's alive.
I don't trust you, and I have the right to it because you stole my baby.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you that the final hearing's on the 22nd of July.
So you are not going to give any proof?
Okay, next week.
No pictures?
Then we can meet.
So no pictures, no videos that he's alive, nothing at all. So I do not know where my baby is. I do not know with who he is. Sorry?
The trouble is, if we send you a picture, then are you going to put it on the internet or on the press? Because he's entitled.
I'm fighting to have my baby back. I have the right to it. Do you not live in a democracy?
Pardon?
Do you not live in a democracy?
We live in a democracy.
Do you?
You need to come back and speak to us.
So that's right. In a democracy, when you do not commit any crime, you have the right to defend yourself once you are being accused of something that you have not done it. Because you have accused me, you have taken my baby, and now, Yolanda, just deal with that. That's exactly what you have done it.
I'm sorry, I can't hear very well, Yolanda.
Yeah, there is no allegations. There is no allegations. So based on what have you taken my baby from me? And why have you still been having my baby? Based on what?
You've got all the papers of this. I'm not going to discuss that on the phone.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have nothing. 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 Justice Baker, the judge, wrote there is no allegations.
Come back and prove that. You need to come back and you need to come to court.
Prove what? In a prison? Prove in a prison?
You can't prove a negative. You cannot prove a negative.
Future crime.
Attached to the injunction, so you can come back to this country.
Yeah.
Future crime.
Yeah.
He wanted you to come back. He asked you to come back.
We've received some papers that tried to get us to go to Portsmouth Court. Now, we've had them looked at by legal people, and the city council symbol. You've got the building in the top, and then they separated the letters for a big space. That's called the double spacing rule as well. When we've had that looked at by people, if that was used as evidence, that would be shown as somebody's printed out on their computer at home, and the city council could say that's not us. So we have fraudulent documents.
I think that you think there's a conspiracy when there's
no. I'm not.
I'm said to go on the 1st of April.
We're not all really.
I'm not talking about conspiracy. I'm talking about papers I've received. You only have to look at them. The evidence. I'm talking about evidence here. I'm not talking about any conspiracy. I'm talking about some evidence here.
Is there evidence? It has been sent from the court. It's been sent from the court. No one's printed it out.
No, it's not from the court. It's from
Genuine.
No, I didn't say court papers. I said a letter that purports to be from Southampton City Council attempting to get us to go to court. Now, that is...
We're telling you about it. We're telling you.
Okay.
That letter...
Okay. She doesn't comprehend what it means.
No. But Anita, that letter was written on the... Anita, that letter was written on the 8th of April. It was dated of 8th of April to go to court on the 1st of April. You do usually that mistakes in court.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know which letter you're talking about.
The letter, Anita, the letter is dated the 8th of April, and it's attempting to get us to go into court on the 1st of April. Now, somebody's trying to be funny. I'm serious, Anita. I'm not joking here. I can email it to you if you want to see it. This is what people attempt... Yeah. Well, it's the attempt...
There is no trap in you. We just need you to engage with us. That's it.
We just want our baby back. We have no evidence of a crime against us. We have done nothing wrong. You guys are holding our baby.
Based on what?
Yeah,
that's why you need to come and speak to the court about it.
Well, charges of this is child.
These sentences you can come on your own. That's fine. It's entirely up to you.
It's a charge of child kidnap. That's what we're standing at this point in time.
Okay.
What is against us? What there is against us?
If there is something against us, can you tell us? Can you tell us over the phone what we have done?
No, because it's in the court paperwork, and I know that you do publicise things on the internet, and you publicise things in the press in Portugal, and I'm not going to discuss that.
I don't see any facts, though. Facts. I'm talking about facts. Hard evidence, facts. No evidence is being given by you guys, by the City Council. No evidence.
In the first statement of the social worker, the evidence that we used is there, and you had that, the evidence you relied upon, and you had that, and you had the threshold document, which you are quite entitled to challenge, but you've chosen not to.
Well, you can't. When somebody lies, I can't prove a negative.
No, but if you think that people lie, then or you think it's not right, then you need to come to court. It's no use being in Portugal. That's not helping you. That's not helping you at all. It's certainly not helping Santiago. And he needs to see his mum. He needs to see his
Yes,
dad.
we are his parents. We have done nothing wrong. You are harming him.
How can he?
You are harming him, Anita.
Well,
we haven't done anything wrong.
Okay.
You are harming our baby. We have done nothing wrong.
Well, Leon, I cannot give you your baby back.
That expires soon, doesn't it?
Pardon?
The interim care order expires soon.
No, I don't know what you want me to say, really, Leon. You need to come back to this country, and you need to think sensibly and carefully about what's happening. Because I know you think you've done the right thing by sending things about syntax and everything else, but that has no relevance to the case at all. No, I don't. We might not have the best sentence construction, but that's really got nothing to do with it. So you need to have good advice, and I feel you're being ill-advised at the moment.
Well, we have a federal judge.
Oh.
who's helping us. He's not. He's no solicitor. He's not a solicitor, and we don't have a solicitor or barrister or lawyer. We don't have any of these things. We have a judge giving us advice pro bono.
He's not in this country, is he?
He is.
So does, you know, I mean, does...
The Queen has given him. He is a barrister for the UK. He is qualified to work in the UK as a barrister by the Queen. The Queen is just stopping his visa.
So he's familiar with child care proceedings?
He came to the UK.
You need someone who is.
He came to the UK, David Miller, and he sacked 120 judges for the fraudulent grammar of their oaths. And then the Queen stopped him from coming in the UK. But he's still a postal judge. A barrister, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what to say really, Leon. You just need to come back to this country and engage with us, and see you ladies. That's all I can say really. Certainly ring me again. Have a think about it over the weekend, and I hope that you do choose to come back.
Anita, give me my baby right now. Give me my baby right now. I'm not in England because you threatened me of prison, not because I have abandoned my baby. You stole my baby, Santiago, is 5 days old. You made everything to stop breastfeeding.
There is no power of
Breastfeeding is Santiago's right. Santiago's right is Article 8, the right to a privacy. That's the first right that you are violating. There is many others. Right to have love. Right to have breastfeeding, right to love, family, things that probably you don't know what it is. That's why you work as social worker.
I think that what you must do is what you see fit, but I'm advising you that you should come back to the UK.
That's the only thing you have to say.
I can't do any more than that, I'm afraid. And the final hearing is on the 22nd of July. But certainly have a think about it the weekend. If you want to bring me again Monday, then we can talk about it more. Okay?
Yes.
But rest assured, Santiago is well. He's very well. Okay.
Thank you for talking to me.
I'm waiting for the proof that my baby is alive. Are you going to send it? Or you do not know where baby is? Do you know where baby is actually? Do you know where Santiago is?
Come back a bit.
Do I know where he is? Yes, he's very well.
How is it?
He's been looked after.
How is it? Do you know what? I don't know even. What is his eyes color? Can you tell me?
What's his eye colour?
Yeah.
That's brown.
Sorry?
Eye colour's brown.
Sorry?
Brown.
His eyes, they are brown. Oh, okay. Can you show me? Can you give me a video or even a picture? Because I don't know if my baby is alive.
Yeah, well, we can talk about that, Yolanda, but what I don't want you to do is to be putting it on the internet, because Santiago is entitled to have a private life as well.
I have the right to have a picture of him, don't I?
It shouldn't be all over the internet, it shouldn't be in the press.
Why not?
No?
You took my baby. Why not?
Okay, I know you think that what you're doing is the right thing, but
Yeah, I have committed no crime. You are punishing me for no crime, for future crime. You are punishing for future emotional risk of harm. What the hell is that?
Okay. Well, I think what
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. I want to prove that my baby is alive. Are you going to give?
I'm sorry, I didn't know. Pardon?
Can you give us proof of our baby? Can you give us proof of our baby, please? He's alive. We want a photograph or a video. We want a scan of his birth certificate.
Okay, well, well, if you leave that with me, I'm going to have to speak to legal about that, because obviously I know that you put things on the internet. And, for Santiago, that is not in his best interest.
I know better what is best interest.
To be with his family.
So
I know you are.
your excuse, are you going to use the excuse that you are afraid to be exposed on internet? That's why you say that you cannot give any proof that baby is alive? Is that your excuse? Is that your best?
What I've said is that I speak to our legal department and I'll get advice from them about sending a postcode because I'm concerned that you will put it on the internet.
Now, you are writing papers saying that we even don't bother to ask how baby is. That's a lie. That's an outrage lie.
You can ask. Your baby is absolutely fine, and if you want to come to the UK, then we can arrange him. You can see him.
Do you know what? When they took me to Southampton Hospital, Princess Anne, I spoke with Paula Thomas and I asked her why we're going to hospital, and she said, we just need to check baby. Baby had jaundice. And they said, oh, don't worry, we're not going to take your baby. He's just going to be check-up. Do you know what? Baby didn't leave the hospital, so you stole my baby. And now you're asking me to trust in you?
I know that's what you think, Iolanda.
Sorry?
That is.
I know that's what you think.
That is how it happened.
That's how I think?
That's how it
You
happened.
even said that I was in hospital because I had an infection. You took my baby to the hospital and then you write on the papers that I had an infection? You are very serious, you are.
Okay, well, I'm not going to discuss it on the phone. You've got the papers, so you know what the issues are. As I said, you want to call me next week and hopefully you'll come back to the UK. And I will take legal advice on the photograph. But as I say, rest assured he's very well.
Okay, bye for now.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye then, Leon. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.